Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the transfer window has gone crazy. And I know I said this when we got the here we go for Ekitike to Liverpool, but this has set the internet on fire. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Alexander Isak has told Newcastle United that he wants to explore a move away from the club. And I'm feeling like this is Love Island. Alexander Isak has taken Newcastle for a chat at the fire pit and said, I want to explore my options. I want to see what's out there. I want to get to know other people. That's what he's told Newcastle. Absolute bomb drop today. I can't believe it. And we're going to dive into this. But first things first, you've got to ask yourself, why now? This is a strange timing from Isak to be telling Newcastle that he wants to move away from the club right now. He wasn't included in the friendly against Celtic. That already raised some eyebrows. Even me. And listen, I didn't watch the game against Celtic. I just found out that they lost 4-0, which is crazy. But it raised a few eyebrows and I went, could there be something about this? But then I was like, nah, Aaron, maybe you're just overthinking it. Maybe you're just, surely not. Cool. Then this morning, we hear that Alexander Isak is not included in the travelling squad with Newcastle for pre-season because of a minor injury. And I reacted to that tweet. I quote tweeted it and I was like, you know that meme where I forgot I forgot the name of the actor. You know that meme where the guy goes, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop lying to me. Stop. This is cap. This is cap. And I was like, why would he not make it for pre-season tour because of that minor injury? And then the bomb dropped. People. He has asked the club that he wants to explore a move away from Newcastle. Now back to my original question. This is a strange timing. Why? He's got Champions League football. He won a trophy with Newcastle. If I'm not wrong, he's the highest paid player at the club. If not, please correct me in the comments. And he's ahead of a World Cup tournament. So he's the informed striker or one of the informed strikers in the Premier League. Hot property at the moment. He's got everything he needs at Newcastle. They brought in his Swedish compatriot in Anthony Elanga. And I was like, hold on, this could be lit. Elanga and Isak causing havoc. I was like, yeah, I'm here for that. As a neutral fan, I was like, yeah, I could see myself watching that. But then this bomb dropped. Now, we have to look at who can actually afford Alexander Isak because I don't believe the rumours of him going to Saudi. I don't think there's anything to it. I think he's way too young to be thinking about Saudi at the moment. Al Hilal are a great side. They've shown it in the Club World Cup. But right now, I don't think Saudi is on Alexander Isak's mind. So we have to look at different clubs and look at the situation. Arsenal, they're sorted. And to be fair, Arsenal must be punching the air because they're thinking, we just got in Gyökeres. If we had waited a few more days, we could have gone in for Isak. Because remember, according to Arsenal fans, that's their dream signing. So Arsenal, I don't think they'll be in for Isak. City, they're sorted. Liverpool, they would have to sell before going in for Isak. And remember, 10 days ago also, they expressed their interest for Isak. A package of 120 million was being prepared. It hadn't been made yet, but it was being prepared. Liverpool got told by Newcastle, Isak is not for sale. Okay. So like I said, they would have to sell first before buying because they just got in Ekitike for 70 plus million. Diaz would have to go, or Nunez would have to go. Remembering the fact that the Nunez deal to Napoli is off because Napoli got in the striker from Udinese, Luca. So that's off. I read a report this morning that Nunez might be staying. So I'm like, hold on a minute, who is left? By the way, there's another option. Newcastle would have to throw the bag at Isak. I'm talking 300 plus, possibly 400 pounds, £1,000 a week, sorry. I don't think Liverpool would want to give him that because they've already given Van Dijk that. And they've given Salah that type of money. I don't know if they want to go ahead and give a third player that type of money. But anyway, anything's possible in football. But back to what I was saying. There is still an option. Ineos, can you do something for me? Ineos, can you do something for me? Listen, call me crazy. I think something can be done here. And do not get it twisted. Sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone. If Ed Woodward was still at the club, phones would be ringing already. He would have made a phone call from the get-go. Let me tell you why Isak to Man United is a possibility. First things first, United are trying to go back to Mandem FC. It's evident. Remember, under Mourinho, Pogba, Martial, Rashford, Lingard, Ashley Young. Who else was there? Lukaku, if I haven't mentioned it already. It was Mandem FC. And at the start of that season, I will never forget it, we were pumping teams 4-0 for fun. I'm looking at the squad this season and I'm going, is Amorim trying to do the same? Dorgu, Mbeumo, Ahmad. Who else? Cunha, Xerxes. Do you not think Isak is looking at this and going, oh, I want to be part of that? Because at this point, anything's possible. At this point, anything is possible. If he's willing to leave Newcastle, who have Champions League football to offer, and he wants to stay in the Premier League, by the way, how is this not possible? How is this not a possibility? How? Ineos, you have the opportunity to do something incredible. Throw the bag at this potential deal. Right now, we're paying just above 21 million per year for Cunha. We're paying 16.25 million a year for Mbeumo. A package of 120 million for Isak. Okay. Give him a 6-year contract. Split the cost over that 6 years. How much are you paying per year? You do the math. 20 million a year. Oh, I would do it. Ineos, I would do it. Make the call. Make the call. If Ineos do this, I would be off their back for at least a year. At least a year. And the money's there. Do not get it twisted. I don't believe all of these reports saying that United don't have money and they need to do this before buying and they need to do that. We've been told this for so many years. Remember in 2021, they told us we needed to sell before we bought. And all of a sudden, £500,000 a week were available to bring Cristiano back to the club. And we paid something like 15 million to Juventus, if I'm not wrong. Something around those figures. The money's there. The money is there. Jim, Mr. Ratcliffe, you've got the opportunity to do something here, my friend. And listen, like I said, call me crazy, but I believe this is possible, you know. I believe this is possible. Trust me. Wow, what an absolute bomb, man. This next Premier League season is going to be one for the history books. It's going to be absolutely crazy. And the title race, oh yeah, that's going to be one for the history books as well. Because right now, you don't know who's going to win it. Just based off the business that everyone's done, you don't know who's going to win it. Now, obviously, United apparently are looking at Ollie Watkins as well, but apparently, again, I'm just going off reports, Villa have told United that Ollie Watkins is not for sale. And we know that Man United are looking for a new number 9. I don't think it's going to be Sesko. I don't think United want to go into the direction of Mateta, even though I think they should. I don't think United want to look at Jackson because the price that Chelsea are quoting between 80 and 100 million is just too much. So listen. At least try. That's all I'm saying. At least try. Because listen, as much as Man United finished 15th last season and as much as we're in the mud, the name still holds weight. Man United should not have signed Mbeumo and Cunha in the same window, having finished 15th. They should not have signed these two players. It should have been impossible. Those two players should have looked at United and gone, no, you guys finished 15th, I'm not joining you. But they still did. They still did. Listen, bring Isak to the club. Bring Isak to the club, put him on Rashford's money, and we're good to go. Season can start tomorrow, if you ask me, if we do that. But listen, am I crazy? Am I not? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to read your thoughts, rather. And yeah, man, listen, I'm enjoying this transfer window because we're seeing some crazy stuff, man. And long may it continue. The transfer window is open till the 1st of September. Yeah, we're going to see a madness. That's guaranteed. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. We've passed 17K, so big up each and every one of you. I appreciate your support. This is massive for me. And it's rolled to 20K now, closing in on 18 and not 17. But anyway, people, like, share, comment, subscribe. And to finish off the video, a word from our sponsors. Peace. Today's video was sponsored by Subway Mark Collection. Now listen, it's summertime. I know you want to hit that beach. I know you want to go to that birthday party. Listen, I know you want to go to that wedding. What better pair of shades to make you feel like you're the flyest person in the room or on the beach than Subway Mark Collection? The mission is to build a brand that reflects empowerment. Life is a journey full of obstacles that we can't escape, and you need to have self-confidence and trust in yourself to overcome those challenges. The vision is to empower you to accept yourself as you are and know that you're a unique breed and there's only one of you. Life is a marathon. Hold your vision and trust the process. Add a finishing touch to your outfit with these slick and sharp sunglasses. A lifestyle that empowers. Hit the link in the description and get yours now.